moored the boat. Got in last night at about a little after 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm exhausted today. I woke up, slept really poorly on the boat, and finally got out of bed about 10 o'clock. And just went to Lowe's and picked up some stuff so I can start putting the chain plates in. I also went and got some groceries, so at least I have a little bit of food around here. Like I said, I'm going to try to get started on the chain plates today. We have decided to put in the old ones. We went and ordered the new chain plates from Port Townsend, and they did finally come in. But that, putting in those new chain plates are probably going to be a week or two's worth of work, and we think the old chain plates will be more than fine for the season. And so we're going to just put those back in, save ourselves some time. Hopefully it won't take me more than a day or two to get them back in, and then put in the new chain plates next year, over next winter. So that's the plan, and I'll hopefully give you some pics as I go along here. Well, it's around about 6:30 or so, and got a good day at work in today. Ended up going out to Lowe's, did some grocery shopping as well, so that I have some stuff to eat, and ended up having to make another run to Ace a little bit later. But I got cleaned up all the caulk off of the old chain plates, the chain plates we're actually putting back in, and also the caulk off of the sort of caps to the chain plate, and I'll show you one of those in a second and talk about them a little bit. And then I got 3 of the chain plates in, 3 of the 4, if you include the backstay that I got to put in, or 3 of the 7, I'm sorry, if you include the backstay. Certainly the first one was the hardest. I sort of got an idea of how things work now. I'll show you some photos of it done. I'm not terribly happy with some of the caulk coming out the side and stuff like that, but I was able to clean up a lot of it. And, in all reality, it's going to be there for the season. So we're going to take the chain plates off and put the external ones on next winter. So it's not a big deal. Biggest problem I had was right here we're looking at the this is the cap to one of the chain plates, so it goes over the top and sort of sits in there. And got 7 of these. 2 of them have a split in here so that you can get them on the bigger chain plates. All the others are like this. I sort of assumed that they were all of the same size, and so I just started putting one of the chain plates together, put all the caulk on, put the caulk on this cap thing, and then put it on top, and the screw holes didn't match up. And then I started checking the other ones with caulk everywhere, and finally the last one that I tried was the one that actually matched up perfectly. So learned that lesson on the first one and was able to avoid it on the subsequent ones. The weather wasn't too bad either today. It was hot, but it wasn't really humid. There was no bugs. There's a nice breeze, and by about 4 o'clock we got some cloud cover to really kill off the sun. So all told, I'll take this weather the rest of the way out. But that's about it. I'm going to get cleaned up and go out so I can watch the Michigan softball game. They're in the national championship the next 3 days. So go Blue. Usually looking out at the river is what sort of gives me a little bit of motivation. Today I feel like it was just sort of taunting me. All those boats at anchor. I'm ready to get out there, and I guess that could be what's motivating me. But it's going to feel so good to get that boat in the water when we finally do.